welcome to Daytime Buffalo. And first of all, congratulations on the big win. Season
Thank
two,
you so much.
Big Brother. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world right now. Like I obviously fought super hard the whole season, and the goal was to win the whole time. And I don't know how I pulled it off, but this is just—it feels like a dream.
Tell me more about the season. What were some of the trials and tribulations that you were able to overcome?
I mean, obviously, I was evicted earlier in this season, so clearly, my journey was not a smooth one. But something that I like focused on the whole time is like every week putting myself in a better position through my social game, through competitions, and ultimately, this whole season for me was about me and Matt staying loyal to each other till the very end and doing everything that it took to be in the final two seats. And um, I'm so grateful that both of us were there.
You also have made history as being the first Sikh Punjabi person to take part of Big Brother. What does it mean for you to represent like that?
That is like there are no words to describe, that feeling. Like I knew when I came on to Big Brother that I was the first Sikh Punjabi player on Big Brother, and that already meant so much to me, to be on that platform. And now being the first Sikh Punjabi winner as well is like beyond me. Like that is everything that I worked so hard for. And yeah, I truly am speechless.
Okay, so you are now the winner of $750,000. What are you going to spend your money on first?
Um, this is something I should have the answer for because I had so much time in the Big Brother house to think about this, but I truly didn't think I was going to make it this far or win the whole thing. But what is true is that my family means everything to me. And, my parents immigrated to this country and sacrificed everything in their life to give me the life that I have. And so everything I do is for them. And winning this and winning the money is no different.
Mhm. Obviously, this was, a long time of competition and constantly fighting to stay inside the house, right?
Yeah.
But you had to have made some friends through it. Who was the most surprising friendship or, like relationship that you've been able to build through this experience?
I mean, I feel like I got close with so many people in there. Like, obviously, everyone sees how close Matt and I got, and that was like a beautiful, beautiful friendship to me because there's a lot of things like temptations to make people lie and be disloyal in the game. And my friendship with him and the loyalty that we showed each other is what was most special to me.
Yeah, nice. Was there any certain part of the show where you were just like, I don't think I can, or part of the season where you're like, I don't know if I can keep doing this? Did you ever kind of lose hope or faith that you would continue?
Uh, Absolutely not. I'm not someone who loses hope like that. I think even during the most stressful times in the house, I was just so grateful to even be there. Like for me, truly being on the show as the first Sikh Punjabi player meant I had already won, regardless of how far I went. Like winning the game, obviously everyone tries to do that, but being there itself was already so huge for me that it didn't matter what the situation was. It didn't matter what the twist was. I was just so grateful to be there. I was so happy about it. Like playing in Big Brother has been such a dream. It's been a dream of mine. And so every day I was just so, so grateful for that.
And truly, you went in to win. I was see here that you've won the most challenges in Big Brother.
Yeah. Which is crazy. I didn't know that until after the fact. I didn't know what the record was. And I wasn't trying to beat the record just to beat the record. Like I was literally just trying to fight for my life in there and in order to protect myself and my allies. So
Mm.
winning this like record or breaking that record is literally just a byproduct of having to fight so hard to stay in the game.
So cool. Well, congratulations, Jag Bains, season 25 Big Brother winner. We're so proud of you, and thank you for stopping by Buffalo.
Thank you so, so much. Take care.